Hello, welcome to the As Simple as That podcast.
We are two teenage girls from different parts of the world talking about what is going on in our lives and the rest of the world.
Nice to meet you. Happy you joined us. My name is Kate. I'm from small town in Ukraine. I'm 17, and my main interests are acting, learning foreign languages, English, Polish, and sport, meditation, I guess.
Nice. So my name is Shiho. I am also 17. I am from the US, particularly California. And right now I'm a senior in high school, currently applying for colleges with an interest in majoring in physics. Let's talk about some of like our background, how we got to know each other. Do you want to talk about maybe like the program that connected us?
Yeah, it's actually a fun story. I was just searching around how to improve my English, and I found this on Instagram, I guess, cute program named Engine. I applied there, and Shiho found me. We matched each other by our interests, and yeah, she's my teacher now.
We're like
Yeah, and we have
friends.
lessons.
We're like more friends. We just talk. We have like twice a week meetings, and we've really got to know each other really well. And we really like to talk about just things going on in the world, differences between life in Ukraine and life in the US. It's really fun and cool and exciting. And we wanted to share some of those experiences and the talks that we have with you as well. I do a really quick game of this or that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, coffee or tea?
100% tea. I'm a tea person, huge tea person. Tea lover. I don't know. What else would I say?
Yeah. I'd say like 50-50. I'd say like definitely if I need energy, then definitely coffee. But if I'm just, want something to drink really quickly, probably tea. Hmm.
Okay, so big parties or small gatherings.
Okay, so I'm definitely a small gathering person. I get intimidated by big parties a lot, so I prefer like the close and intimate small gatherings.
Oh, that's cute. That's good of you. But I don't know, really. As for me, it depends on my mood, and yeah. But most of the situations, it's small gatherings because they are just comfort and cozy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Ketchup or mayonnaise.
Okay. I don't kind of controversial, but I don't really like ketchup. Because it's like sweet and like I'm just not a huge fan of it. I mean, I'll eat it, but like I don't like ever crave it. So I'm definitely a mayonnaise kind of person. Like I will dip my like French fries in mayonnaise. Because I don't like ketchup. But what about you?
Um, I um, I will choose ketchup because I've never ate like bare mayonnaise with nothing. It's usually just on sandwiches and somewhere. But if we're talking about dipping something into something, it
Yeah.
definitely will be ketchup because I don't know, I just used to it.
Yeah. Okay.
City or countryside.
I'm definitely countryside. I don't really like big cities. I prefer like the kind of like closer to nature kind of idea. And I don't like so many cars and noises. I prefer like peace and quiet.
Um, yeah, I can definitely relate.
Mhm.
Because I had experiences living in a small town in Ukraine and now living in a big town in a big city
Mhm.
in Poland, and it's a huge difference. So I will choose a small town because it's a small town, probably everyone, and the other know all this hustle and bustle of the city. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hot coffee or iced coffee or tea?
Um, or tea, yeah.
Hot tea or iced
Hmm. Hmm. If we're talking about coffee,
tea?
then I will just iced one.
Mhm.
I don't know. It just tastes better for me.
Yeah.
since I'm not a fan of coffee as coffee
Uh-huh.
itself, yeah, iced one is more interesting and yeah, refreshing.
Uh-huh. Okay. But if it was tea, which one would you pick?
Hot, hot, definitely hot.
Nice.
What
Okay.
about you?
It really matters on like the weather for me. If it's hot
Uh-huh.
outside, then obviously iced coffee. If it's cold, then hot coffee. And same with tea.
Yeah.
Um, I just really match like the temperature of everything that's around me. Okay.
Salad or sandwich?
I think salad. I feel like you can. Oh, okay. I like both of them. I'd prefer like half salad, half sandwich.
Mm.
But I do really like salad because I think that you can get so creative with it and like there's so many vegetables and it's so colorful. I do love sandwiches though as well.
Oh my God, that's yeah, that's really good. Good answer. I will choose salad, but if the answer was based on my usual daily life, I
Mhm.
usually just really quick making
Uh-huh.
sandwiches, eat it by my road, I don't know, to my destination.
Yeah.
And yeah, salad is just a huge process for me. I need to pick salad, I need to pick vegetables, I need to pick dressing,
Hmm.
which was a new word for me
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah. We were talking about dressings, ranch dressing, Thousand Island. And then like the how like we have Thousand Island dressing, but like more of like a mixture of like ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard is more
Yeah, and
common.
fun fact that in Ukraine we don't have a one mixed up
Yeah.
Southern Island dressing. We just have to mix it by ourselves. So please, Ukrainians, come up with idea to to make one Southern Island dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one,
Yeah.
roommates or live alone.
Ah, I feel like live alone because you can always like invite people over to your house. But it's always great to have like that, alone time. Yeah.
That's a good point. I would choose also live alone because yeah, you have to have your personal space.
Hmm.
So if you wanna go make fun,
Have fun.
um, yeah,
Hmm.
go have fun with something with yeah.
Okay. Attend a party or host a party?
Um, I will I really like to host a party.
Hmm.
It's usually exciting. You're worried so much, and but I've never host like a real party. It was usually sleepovers or like New Year one, something like that. So, but hosting parties just I don't know, a challenge for me, fun challenge for me. So yeah, just like that.
Yeah, I definitely relate. I mean, it's so much easier to just attend a party, but it's kind of fun to host a party, being like, oh, well, the party guests enjoy this, maybe what should I make? What should I bring? What should I have the decorations be? And I think it's a really fun process, but definitely it's like a once a year or twice a year thing, not a
Yeah,
frequent thing for me. Yeah. Okay. French fries
French
or
fries
onion
on
rings?
it.
Um, let's
Hmm.
mm,
I will choose French fries.
okay.
I'm not a big fan of onion.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have really strong opinions for either. I think maybe I eat French fries more than onion rings because I
Mhm.
think that onion rings are less common to have. But I like both of them.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. What are your favorite types of French fries? Like, how French fries have like different shapes?
What? Different shapes?
Yeah. Did you like do you okay, let me pull up a picture. French fries like shapes. Like there's like, waffle fries, there's the wedges, there's the like horse string.
I feel
Those look
I know only two.
oh no, these are not the I'm trying to find a I think this one might be the best picture. I hope that they give us a bigger picture so we can see. Okay, so we have the curly fries, the normal French fries, the waffle fries. Um, tater tots, um, crinkle cut, shoestring, steak fries or steak chips, sweet potato, British potato wedges, cottage fries,
I
salmon fries,
I've seen only um
the standard cut.
only standard cut
Hmm.
and um
Like wedges.
potato wedges. Right.
Mm.
That's all. And
Really? The
I guess my
smiling?
favorite are just standard. Smiling? No, I've never seen them.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then curly fries are good too. Tater tots are really good too. They're like all potatoes. It's like the same thing. It's like pasta shapes, you know? Pasta, like there's different shapes of pasta, but they all like taste the same, but like there's different like I don't know,
Yeah,
nuances
yeah.
to it. But yeah,
Ooh,
definitely try it. You should if you
ooh,
get a chance.
yeah.
Um, okay, let's continue.
Shopping online or shopping in store?
I feel like in store, just so like I can try the clothes on and I don't have to guess when I'm online because like a big thing for me is like if the clothes fit, then I'll like be more inclined to wear it rather than if it like looks cute. Um, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just shop in store too because yeah, it's essential for me to try on things to I don't know to touch the material, the
Yeah.
fabric, to I'm so indecisive and it
Yeah.
just I need to compare how it fits me and yeah, I just I just love shopping
Yeah.
alive.
Alive in person. Yeah,
Yeah, in
definitely.
real life. Yeah, not
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
virtual.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. I agree with that. Okay, books or movies?
Um, if I were a really intelligent and smart person, I would say books. But uh, I would say movies. But it's both. I have
Mm.
just mood for books, for reading books, for spending time with cozy candle and book in my hand.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just don't want to read. It's in the middle of the night, and I just
Hmm.
have intention to watch movie right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like both depends on my mood and what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, definitely. Me too, me too. I feel like books, it's easier to like read a little bit and then put it aside. But movies, I
Mhm.
feel like once you like start watching, you have to watch the whole like
Yeah,
2, 3 hours of it. So I think convenience wise, books might be more convenient because you can, like pull it out anywhere and read. But I don't know. That's just a me thing. I'm not a huge fan of movies just because I have to like sit through the whole thing and I feel that like kind of pressure to do so. But yeah.
yeah.
But I agree with you. They're both really good. Okay, English or math? These are like school subjects.
Um, I would say English because I am pretty good in English, but
Well,
I
I guess
also
this
love
would be like
math.
I guess it's like for you it would be a foreign language. For me, it would be like normal like literature or like a
Yeah, yeah,
composition class. But
yeah.
yeah, that's
It's
okay.
like Ukrainian language for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So would you do like
So
Ukrainian or like math?
Ukrainian math.
Mhm.
Um, Ukrainian so complicated. Like
Yeah.
math, it's much more easier.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I would choose math between like Ukrainian, but if we're talking about English or math, then definitely English.
nice. Okay. I like both. I really like both. I love English. I love literature. But also math. I think that math is so cool.
Yeah.
And I think English takes just more brain power a lot of the times because you're constantly trying to come up with something creative for like writing and
Hmm.
stuff, and you're trying to like analyze things. So like for me, like math makes more sense. It's like more concrete. And
Logical.
yeah, I like that a little bit better because English is like forever open-ended and you could like open anything with English. Okay. Gym or art?
Uh, I really can't choose between that because I
Mhm.
like sport. I like running. I like doing
Yeah.
workout. And art. This is art. Yeah. I'm keen on acting. That
Hmm.
I banned from not choosing art. So I will go with both, really.
Hmm. Yeah, no, definitely me too. I love like working out. Not good at sports. I hate sports. But I love to like work out. And then art, like dancing. Dancing's my like big thing. And without dancing, I think I would be really, really sad all the time. So like dancing like really makes me happy. So I think like
Yeah,
I need both of them because both of them just make me happy. And I think that's really important.
yeah. I guess dream and art are connected in some way. That's
Yeah,
why I kind of choose
yeah,
one.
definitely.
Okay, science or history?
I'm 100% science. History, yeah, I don't know. It's not as interesting to me as science. So personally, definitely a science person.
I will go with history just
Hmm.
because I love Ukrainian history and I love learning more about it, interesting facts. We have a lot to learn about it, about how we lived before and so on. If I guess if we knew our history, it wouldn't be so dramatic right now, like situation right now in my country. So for sure we have to know our past to build a good future. That's why history, and it's pretty interesting to study Ukrainian one. Yeah, just yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them are really important, but definitely history has like a really high importance to it. Definitely learning history, knowing your
If you
history.
asked me this question like
Uh-huh.
3 years ago, I would
Uh-huh.
definitely say science. But right now, because of all things happening in the world around, I will choose history because I just understood the value about history right now, the value of history right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, that's interesting to see. How like, your lived experiences really change the way you think about things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Group work or solo work, like projects, I guess. Um,
Um, I do really love group work because it's usually something creative, something you have to come
mhm,
up with. But solo work is just much more easier,
yeah.
relaxing in some way.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I will go with solo work.
Yeah, me too. Definitely solo work, but group work, it really depends on the group and what's going on because, you can always have a group where like people are slacking and, things don't get done. And there's contrasting ideas that make it really hard to get, to deadlines. But solo work, you're by yourself and you can always, consult other people. So I think that I prefer solo work. Okay, and then the final question, really,
Ooh.
really serious question. Do you prefer dogs or cats?
I am a dog person. I have the cutest dog ever. So dogs, 100% sure dogs.
Yep, me too. I love dogs. I have a dog as well. I just think that they're more interactive with you. I mean, cats are great too, but I just, I think we're both biased because we both have dogs. Definitely, dog people.
Uh, uh, Actually, fun fact, I used to have a cat,
Mm.
but yeah, it was cute. It was like gray, little with blue eyes. I
Mhm.
loved him, but comparing to me right now having a dog, it's just huge difference. I feel like it's a part of family. It's my friend. She understands everything.
Mhm.
So yeah, dogs.
Yeah, no, definitely me too. Yeah, okay. So that concludes our first kind of like introduction episode to our podcast. Next time we'll be talking about, something about our own lives or something that's going on in the world or our opinions. And we're excited to uh, see you next time. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you for joining. It was happy to have you here. Have a good day. Bye.
bye.